Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the Victory channel. This vlog is about my flight experience with Aero Airline. So I had arrived at the airport an hour before the scheduled boarding time. In fact, my flight was earlier rescheduled from 3 p.m. to 11 a.m. I had to adjust the time to 2:55 p.m. and paid extra charges for that, which was very annoying. Anyways, after being screened by the security at the entrance, I proceeded to check in, where my boarding pass was printed and given to me. I was checked by the security at the boarding gate and headed to the lounge to wait for announcements to board. I had just a carry-on because I enjoy traveling light and it saves time on both sides of the journey. I got to the plane and used the jetway into the aircraft. The next thing I heard was the pilot saying, "Welcome on board. Feel free to sit anywhere." I was like, what's going on here? In fact, my designated seat had been occupied. I had to look for the next available seat. We were just like passengers in a BRT bus. Despite the initial chaos of passengers trying to find a seat, we all got settled in at last and was ready for takeoff. There was even a bit of turbulence during takeoff, which got me frightened at some point, but had to remain calm. A few minutes into our flight, we had settled in. The flight was calm and non-turbulent. We were served light refreshments. It was packed in this small box. It had 4 items inside. There was a mini Chivita iced tea drink, a bread, a plain bread, like very dry bread, glucose biscuits, and there was also a sweet in there which I forgot to record, and a cup of water. Really, why a cup of water? Anyways, I had to manage. After all, it was an hour flight. Despite the occasional turbulence it faced during takeoff and landing, which got me frightened, thank God we got to our destination at the scheduled time and I headed home. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met, jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you